Ah, I feel like I'm gonna tilt my head to see you, Safemo. It's,
I don't know. I think I have to. Oh, go on portrait.
Much
Yeah, it's
better.
all right
Much
now.
better. Good stuff.
yeah, right. Welcome back, Chelsea. Right. Okay. So, do you want to do the introduction this time, Trevor?
Yes, well, welcome to the Football Referee, our podcast, which is all about footballs and not just referees. So we welcome you along. I'm Trevor Gear. He calls me Bruv.
And I
And
and I'm Emmy Hikins, and he calls me Cos.
And I'm Femi, Madariola, and he calls me Sap Femo.
Right. We've so there was a debate last week that you missed, Safemo. So the debate was Cristiano Ronaldo and Lionel Messi. Right. So I'm team Cristiano Ronaldo. Trevor is team Lionel Messi for obvious reasons. So would like to hear your view on that first too.
So what's the debate all about? Who is the best? Who's
Yeah.
better?
Who's the GOAT? I think that's what they call it, and greatest of all time.
So okay. It also depends our class what we mean by the GOAT. There
Right,
must
okay.
be like what are the criteria you look before you
Right.
say somebody is the greatest of all time? What
Right.
are the criteria?
I'll let Trevor take over there.
well, I would say who is the most effective footballer? Now, clearly there are different positions. Messi is a little tiger who he does go down the line sometimes, but he can do it anywhere, can't he? He runs around inside, beating about six players in one go. Whereas Ronaldo used to be very much a winger. I remember at Man United, he was perhaps at his peak, certainly heading towards it. Brilliant dribbling skills and running down the wing, and brilliant shooting skills from fairly close in free kicks, for example, getting it over the wall and down into the goal. So I think to define what we're looking for, which of those two players, I suppose, would you buy if you were the manager of a team, and you had, if you like, both of their positions were vacant? Who would you, as a manager, think would be most effective, the best footballer for your team?
I'll say, to be
Yeah.
honest,
Yeah.
I'll say Cristiano Ronaldo.
Right. Reasons, please.
All right, I'll tell you the reasons now. One is stronger than Messi.
Right.
He's definitely stronger than Messi. And I love people who are strong. I'm not saying
Yeah.
Messi is not a good player. Messi is a fantastic player. Secondly, Cristiano Ronaldo has done it with lesser teams. Juventus, he's done it in Juventus. He's done it. I wouldn't say United is a lesser team. He's done it. I'll just say he's done it in different leagues. Let's say he's done it in different leagues. He's done it with Juventus. He's done it with Manchester United. He's done it in Spain. He's with Real Madrid, although Real Madrid is classed as, but he's done it in different leagues. But if you look at Messi, he's only done it in Spain, and now he's doing it in the US. But if you look at Cristiano Ronaldo, he's done it here. He's done it, I think, in about 4 leagues now. He's done it in about 4 leagues now. And considering his age and considering the fact that he is still going strong, that is why I'm swinging towards Cristiano Ronaldo.
I just saw when you said he is still going strong. I saw Trevor go, hmm. So
He had an itch.
was that really an itch?
Well, actually, you may have picked something up there because I'm not sure that he is still going strong. Maybe physically, and what is he? 39, I think. Ronaldo
39,
is
yeah.
39, and Messi, I think 37. maybe physically. And what is he, 39, I think, Ronaldo
39,
is.
yeah.
39, and Messi, I think 37. There's a couple of years difference, isn't there? But both
Yeah.
both beyond the peak football age. But yeah, when I think of Ronaldo in the Euros, and I think that's a fair comparison to think about, um, I thought he was really ineffective. Now, maybe Portugal weren't playing that well overall, but he just seemed to be scampering around, I suppose, number nine. I mean, he's the centre forward. And of course, if you give him the ball, he'll do the work for you. But he seemed to labour. They didn't seem to be, I don't know, they weren't playing to his strengths, perhaps. I just felt maybe he's actually now quite well past his best, as he would be at that age, I suppose. But it certainly isn't his position, in my opinion, to be there at number nine, the centre forward. So therefore, and the last time really I saw Messi in the World Cup a few years ago, he was just out of this world. I mean, you could argue now he's a lazy player physically. He doesn't put himself about too much. He's a luxury, but he's a luxury that a team can afford, because when he does get the ball, it's like it's glued to his feet with a piece of string or something, and he can beat a player as soon as he sees them. So I think his play is majestic, even though he's not the most, well, he's probably very fit, but he doesn't run around as much as many. Whereas I think Ronaldo is clearly past his best days. Now, whether that means one or the other is the greatest of all time, I don't know. They've both had tremendous careers, and I suspect the fair result from a vote on it would be they're both the GOAT. They're both the greatest of all time. You can't really maybe compare like with like in that they're different players, but their effect and their effectiveness has been incredibly huge on their teams. So I take your point about Messi playing in Spain. I think he's played for PSG, didn't he, before he went
Yeah,
to.
I think it was not. Did he play PSG? No, he didn't.
Did he go over there? I thought. Did he go to Spain straight? Sorry, to
I
America
think it
straight
was
from Spain.
Neymar. Neymar went PSG. Not
He went to PSG, didn't he? I don't know why I thought Messi did as well, but he must have perhaps gone straight to Miami, which is where he is, isn't
yeah,
he, in David Beckham's team? But yeah, I think probably they both deserve the accolade of being the greatest ever. It's a bit like the choice between the three great tennis players, Federer, Djokovic, and Nadal. I mean, they're all incredible on their day,
they
the
are
most tremendous
incredible.
tennis players. And it seems to me to be unfair to single one out to say, like Djokovic say is the best because he's got two more Grand Slam majors than the others. I don't know, but again, in their cases, I would say tennis fans, and I count myself as one, have been blessed with having three incredible players together at the same time. You can imagine if two of them hadn't been there, in any one of their cases, they would have had a load more, Grand Slam major titles. But it's been tremendous. And as they fade away now, I think hopefully some new players will come forward, like Alcaraz. But there don't seem to be too many of the sort of level that the three outgoing ones have been. So yeah, I think I would vote for Messi and Ronaldo together. Seeing as I lost the vote 2-1, I'm now coming over to your side. You see, and sitting on the fence as I do.
Don't get me wrong. You see, those two players are out of this world, out of the in their peak. Oh my! I just wonder, how do they do it? They are fantastic
Yeah.
players, fantastic players.
Yeah.
And I think from what I think now, that Ronaldo has beat himself up to get to the standard where Messi was there, and he stayed there, and he was competing. He was like he's like he sits down and he sees Messi as an opponent, and he says,